try to solve the problem. Write a Java program for the following. Okay, 1. Create a class book. Create a class book. 2. Create private variables like ISBN number, book title. I will move down. Book title. Okay, book author, okay, and book author. Create a private variables. These all are the variables. Next, third point. Create a constructor with arguments for initialization of book data. Book data means book variables. Okay, book data. Now display book details. Create a function to display book details. Okay, final point is create an object and call the public functions. Here in the book, one second, I will remove this class. ISBN number, title, author. Okay, this is the book consisting of 3 different arguments: ISBN number, title, and author. Okay, you assigned the formal variables to instance variables. Yes, good. Next is you are going to display the book details using this. So display the ISBN number. Similarly, go for title and author also. Title and author. Okay. Semicolon. No need of this book details. You can call another class. I will use this book details. I will call in constructor demo. Okay, this is the book class consisting of the constructor with initialization of the formal variables will be initialized to instance variables. Then all the details is going to be displayed. Yes, this is the one of the purpose we are using the constructors. I will go for constructor test, and here I will go for book B equals to new book. I created an object. Whenever I am creating an object, I need to pass the values. What are the values? First is ISBN number, no? Something like 1 2 3 4, and next is book title, something like Java, complete Java reference. Okay, complete Java reference. And next is you can give the title of the book. Sir, I am in the class. Class, huh? Class, sir, up to 5. Great. Okay, sir. Okay. 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. Book ID, title, and what is the next thing? What is the next? Author. Okay. Author. Who is the author for the Java complete reference? I will give Balaguru, but he is not the author. Herbert sold it now. You sell it now. His name is. I will give sell it. Java complete reference. And now b dot details is the function name to display the data. Okay, done. Save it. Now run as Java application. So you got the results. But what happened if I create an object like this? Book b equals to new book. See here. Why it is showing error? Yes, not created. So now onwards you are creating the constructor. Java compiler is not worrying about creating a constructor. So there is no default argumented constructor in your class. So you must provide 4 parameters. I think you can also provide b1 like this. Okay, if you already used b, no, here you can use b1. So your responsibility to create the constructors. How many constructors you have to create? For example, someone will give like this. Someone will gives only ISBN number, for example, only ISBN number, like 4567. Someone will give the ISBN number and title, not author, like this here. B3 with okay, so like this they will give, because they don't know how many parameters can be provided, but we created only one constructor here. The constructor is parameters constructor with number of arguments is 3 arguments. No, 3 arguments we need to pass, but if they are not passing single argument, means no arguments or single argument or 2 arguments, there are no constructors. So you need to create the constructors for that also. See here, I will create 4 constructors. See here, totally 4 constructors. Without arguments, I will give some data. Same thing, Java. I will write author is Balaguru. Okay, in the next we have only single argument that will be come from the end user. And what about remaining? These 2 are the default values. Now these 2 are the default values. See here. Next is with 2 arguments, not three arguments. Now I will only give loss parameter, copy this, and I'm pasting here. Author equals to some default value. So if everything will be provided, that will be assigned. I have how many constructors? One is default constructor, another one is one argumented parameter constructor, two argument constructor, three argument constructor, like this, because I have three different variables. That's why I created four constructors. Now there is no problem. Then there is no problem with, I can call b1 dot details. Here for separation I will write syso. I will give some line here. Okay. Similarly b2 dot details, similarly b3 dot details, like this, b3 dot details, and next last b dot details. Just I want a separator here because I want to know. Okay. So b1 dot details means I am not providing any arguments now. The default argumented constructor will be executed. See here. Here we will write which type of constructor will be executed. See, so you will write this is default constructor, okay. Similarly we will write, because for identification which constructor is performing, one argumented constructor, and next is two arg constructor, tell me. Constructor with no arguments, and both are same. Yes, both are same. No, both are same. No arguments or default constructor, both are same. Why you got doubt? I already tell, no, default constructor means the constructor which is created by the compiler. Still we can call the default constructor whenever we are not passing any arguments. That is a default constructor, because it will be automatically executed whenever I created a class object. Like in constructor test, I directly call a small a equals to new a without arguments. I don't know. The constructor, default constructor, is nothing but it is not going to take any arguments. Okay, in some test books, sometimes in some test books there was differently they will write, but both are equal. Default constructor means that will be created by the Java compiler. Okay, same default constructor can be written by us, that is also known as no argumented constructor. In that we can write some logic. That is the basic difference. Okay, let me go back. Two argumented constructor. Okay, now we also having the three argument constructor. See here how many constructors we are creating. Three arg constructor. See, whenever we execute this constructor test, these all will work because we declared that many constructors. Default constructor, one argumented constructor, two argument constructor, three argument constructor. All the constructors was called. Okay, and then the functionality will be displayed here.